Now, what I'm about to show you will likely start a debate. Is this a glitch? Is this a hack? Is this an exploit? Or is this working as intended? I don't really know. So I'm going to show it to you guys right now because it is a slight benefit to you as an individual, as an immortal, as well as your immortal clan, but not so much that I think it's actually an exploit. So let me go and show you what I'm talking about. So when you do your immortal weekly goals, and I've covered this in a few different videos now, but you have different things that give you different amounts of sigils, which obviously sigils turn in and give you a different, amount of contribution towards your immortal and help you get better stuff in the game in terms of your immortal weekly rewards. So there's only two that actually give you 2 sigils instead of 1, which is 100% more than everyone else, which is going to be the turn in monstrous essence gives you 2, and the complete the bounties it gives you 2. Everything else gives you 1. Now, what if I told you there was a way to do more than what you would normally be able to do in terms of your bounties? And by that, I'm going to show this to you right now. So you go to your bounty board. I don't need a party. I'm going to go ahead and accept all of them. Nothing crazy as of yet, right? And then I'm going to go do my bounties. Again, nothing strange yet. It comes in after you complete them. That's when it gets a little weird, and is it truly an exploit or working as intended? Because the quest says complete 4 bounties. Just keep that in mind while we work on our bounties. So we're going to go over here, we're going to spin and win, going to do lots of damage. Obviously people are already doing these quests because stuff is not respawning yet. And boom, let's start killing things. We got to kill 60 of these guys first, which is a decent amount. But we're just going to spin on top of them and then run some tornadoes and kill them pretty quickly. Nothing insane. And I have noticed a decent amount more damage on the barbarian. In case you're still curious, I mentioned this at least in all my videos, as I'm a barbarian for going on almost a week now. But the damage is much better than it was originally, that's all I'll say. I am still looking for some select legendaries to make it even better, but ultimately I'm having more fun than I have had in the past when it comes to being a barbarian. Farming is definitely a lot more fun. The farming build would be better if I had my offhand essence that makes it so Wrath of the Berserker just does fire damage to everyone. You can get 100% uptime with a few different builds. I don't have that yet, and it's really annoying. Definitely still trying to get it, because that would be, that would make farming literally just cake. But yeah, so let's go ahead and knock this out. This is, of course, one of the longer ones when I'm trying to make a video out of it, but that's fine. Because watch time. So, show me what your favorite emoji is in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and rate on a scale of 1 to 10 how good your emoji is, because engagement helps the channel a great deal, more than you realize. So every time you comment, I comment, and then you can comment back, and we can have a comment battle with emojis. Let's do that. And then at the very end, you can let me know if this is a exploit or not. But currently, we're still just being good little ducks and doing our dungeons. Or doing our bounties, rather. Trial of the Warrior, tasks complete. I actually really like this a lot, by the way. I need to defeat one more. Okay. All right, so just do all the fire. All of the fire. Actually, speaking of fire, which shoulders am I using again? These are trail flames. Yeah, that's right. All right. Doom. All right, so we are just killing all the things. Nothing weird yet. As soon as we're done is when it gets a little spicy. So yeah, I don't think the barbarian is going to be my favorite class ever. I know I respect those have a different opinion, and I know a lot of really good barbarians are out there, especially in PvP, and can be a fun class in PvE. But I don't know, it's just something for me. It's a very cut and dry build, and I like to have a lot more variety in my builds, which is fine. But I'm not having fun. I am still enjoying myself as a barbarian for now. But we're only a weekend, and I was a necro for a couple weeks actually after switching to it. So we'll see how long it takes me to max out the essence mastery. If I can get those last couple essences, it might be even a little bit more enjoyable. But ultimately, it's okay. All right, so this is an elite monster, so this should also finish off that quest that I was working on for the special event, and it probably did. All right, just spin and win. We're not even spinning and winning. We're just running and leveling up. All right, so we got 6 more there. Then we'll go on to the next one. Boom. All right. Kill these guys. Jump in the heads. All right, he's dead. Now let's go to, we have done 2 out of our 4. Go and unlock our Paragon. Finish off this one. Go look at that event. Trial of the Warrior. Oh yeah, we are upgrading. Okay. So we have to kill 15 of these. The bogs. Frogs. Bog frogs. Bog frog frog. Bog frog. Alright. Almost done already. Let's go find some more bog frogs to slog on my nog. Hey, yo, what? Alright. Let's get this, because more damage and spinning. Or running. Over here. And I do have basically 100% uptime on my spinning and winning running. So there, that's fun. Almost 100%. Let's see, 8 seconds. I'll let you know what it is when it's almost over. 3, 2, 1. About a second. Yeah, full second is what we're missing on uptime. And I don't have my Blessed Pebble on, so I could probably get 100% with the Blessed Pebble. But I feel okay with what I'm using. I will say it's nice being able to literally sprint through things. That is a nice change. I feel like the Necro was very, very slow because you don't necessarily farm with your, whatever that thing is called that gives you the different... Wait, do I have to do anything different? No, I don't. Okay. So last one, we got 15 more things to kill, and that's when we talk about this exploit. That's when it's time. Now, obviously, it's time going into this, and you're still completing your dungeons or your quests. So keep that in mind when it comes to answering the question, is this an exploit or is this working as intended? But first, oh god. Let's continue running. Defeat some mages. I'll come back for that. Or I won't. Who knows? Alright. Got 2 dead there. Got lots of mages here. Oh, we're stuck. Alright. Almost done. Hey, I want... Damn you. Damn you. Alright. Where are the rest of them? Okay, there we go. Hopefully I can finish these off real quick before he comes over. Alright, almost done. Alright, now, got one more right here. So, now you can see, I just completed my 4 bounties. So if I go over here and click on the complete the challenge, boom. I just got 2 sigils of dominance. You see them there. And I got this bounty again, or I got this weekly reward again. Now, all I have to do, let's kill this guy, is click on this and abandon each one of these. Abandon. 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 Now, what does that mean? What does that allow me to do? Well, let me show you. By abandoning our bounties, it allows me to go pick up 4 more bounties. So I haven't turned in any bounties, but I did complete the bounties. So by completing the bounty, I got 2 of the sigils, which we talked about earlier, does allow me to get 100% more sigils than you would on any other of the bounty or any other weekly goals. So I can go back here and pick up the same exact quest. So these took a while, so I'll refresh that one. And I'll refresh that one. The kill the beast shouldn't be bad. And now I can accept them and do them all over again. And you see where you can just keep doing this process with the same day. Now you notice I'm 8 of 8 right now. It's because I just picked up 4 more. I've only actually turned in 4 bounties because I did that first prior to recording this video because I had 2 times one, so I wanted to get those rewards. So now I can literally spend however much time I want doing the bounties, abandoning the bounties, and collecting the reward for completing 4 bounties. And ideally get more sigils than anyone else would be getting by not doing this. So is this an exploit? Is this working as intended? Personally, in my opinion, I don't think it's an exploit. I think it's working as intended because I am truly doing the bounties. It would be different if I abandoned the bounties and had to pick them up and then I just automatically completed them again, like without doing anything, but I had to actively redo the bounty. So I think this is not an exploit. I think it's working as intended. Very similarly to if we were to go to the weekly challenges, And let's see if I have one. I probably won't because I want to show you. So to contribute the crown, you can also do it something very similar where you go to the Immortal, you go to your reign, and you turn in one sigil, and then you get the, token for doing it. So in my opinion, it's working the same exact way. It's just a different way of doing it. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this an exploit or is it working as intended? I personally don't think it's an exploit, but I'm very curious what you guys think, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, lock it in.